I'm just one out of 8 billion people walking on a planet surrounded by trillions of galaxies. Sometimes when I look up at the night sky, I can't help but feel small. We're all just a speck in the universe, a tiny dot in the whole picture of existence. It's easy to question my purpose. Why do I matter? But as I consider my insignificance in the grand scheme of things, I try to remind myself that every speck has a purpose. Every tiny grain of sand contributes to the beauty of the beach. Just like that, I too have my place in this world. Then beginning to imagine for a moment how vast and grand the creator of the universe must be. I'm blessed to see his handiwork, massive universe, and the beauty of his creation. I often forget when staring at his creation that I actually am his creation. The sunrise, the mountains, the oceans, and every living being, they're all a part of God's masterpiece. I'm 21 years old, coming up on 22. I have a lot of problems, and I'm constantly trying to figure out this thing called life. I stand here, just a tiny dot in the universe. It's easy to believe the things that I go through aren't taken seriously by God. There's many others with problems far worse than mine. Does my life really matter that much to him? Even as I struggle with this question, I believe it does. God is my best friend. He's one I can go to with my problems because even though I'm a speck, God cares about every little detail in my life. Because he's my author, he's writing my story, and ultimately he's the one who gave me life. Most of us understand that our problems are never too big for God, which is true, but our problems are also never too small for God. He cares about the details. But honestly, I really have to understand that my purpose isn't about how big or small I am in the grand scheme of things. It's about the love and kindness that I share with others. My purpose revolves around making a positive impact on the people around me, striving to leave the world in a better state than I found it. I find my real purpose in the simple, everyday things that I do. If God cares about the details in others, so should I. Instead of allowing my smallness to reshape the way I view my life, I strive to find inspiration in the beauty of the universe itself, recognizing the creativity of our Creator. And by appreciating that, I find my purpose being in something much larger than myself. I may just be a speck in the universe, but I'm an essential part of God's plan, carefully knitted by a Creator who loves and cares for each one of us, down to the detail and little problems we face. In this truth, I find my purpose, and in his creation, I see the ultimate beauty of life.